Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to continue with our chapter connectors. Now, this is part number 20. So, till now, we have already done 19 parts of connectors. So, let's begin this session. Well, in this lecture, we will cover the following topics. What topics we are going to cover in this session are as follows. First of all, we'll discuss as regards, as for, and after that we'll discuss as far as is concerned. So these are the connectors that we previously started, and we started some connectors. Those are highlighting connectors. So these are actually the types of highlighting connectors. So first we'll discuss as regards. Meaning of as regards. As regards is a phrase used primarily functioning as a connector to introduce or shift focus to a specific topic or aspect within a conversation or text. As regards is a phrase that is used primarily functioning as a connector. Okay, this is a connector that introduces or shift focus. It means it actually draws the attention to a specific topic or aspect. It means it draws the attention towards the topic. There is a specific aspect with a conversation or text. Okay, it means when we are talking with someone, it highlights a topic, or it shifts the focus towards that particular topic. This should be the focus. This should be the matter of discussion. Okay, as regards is used to introduce or transition to a specific subject or aspect within a discussion, contributing to the organization and clarity of communication, particularly in formal settings. So as regards it is used to introduce. First of all, what does it introduce? It introduces the specific subject or aspect within a discussion. It means when the discussion is going on, it specifies a particular topic. Yes, that this should be the matter of discussion, or this should be talked about. Okay, so this specifies the subject or the matter of discussion. It means it points out that particular area in which the discussion should revolve. Okay, now let us discuss the uses of as regards. Introducing a topic or aspect. As regards is used to introduce a particular topic or aspect of a discussion. It signals a shift in focus or subject matter within a conversation or text. Now, the company's overall performance has been good. Okay, so we are talking about company and its overall performance, that it is good. So this is the same. This is a single point. As regards the sales, now we are talking about overall performances. Now we are highlighting a particular department. That as regards the sales, it means we are highlighting this department, the sales department. There has been a noticeable improvement. It means though the company has overall, the company's overall performance is good, but we are highlighting a particular department that because of this, the profit has risen, or you can say this is the particular topic in which we can see the improvement. Okay, transitioning between topics. In written and spoken communication, as regards serve as a transitional phrase, is smoothly moving from one topic to another. This is particularly useful in texts or discussions that cover multiple subjects. Okay, now here in written and spoken communication, as regards serves as the transitional phrase. Okay, transitional phrase means when we are shifting, or when we are transferring the information from one to another, but we are actually making our statement that we have said stronger. Okay, we have discussed the marketing strategy. This is one point that we have discussed. As regards the budget, we need to consider possible adjustments. So from one topic, they are shifting the focus on another topic that should be considered urgently. Now, formal and professional use. The phrase is commonly found in formal or professional contexts, such as business correspondence, academic writing, or official reports, where a clear and structured approach to different topics is essential. Now, what happens? The phrase is commonly found in formal. Now, you can see these phrases in formal context. Now, normally, informally, we do not use such words, or we do not use such words in our language. But in case of formal or professional context, such as business correspondence, academic writing, or official reports, we use such words, where clear and structured approach to different topics is essential. Okay, so there we use such type of words. Specifying the focus of discussion as regards helps in specifying the particular point of focus or topic under discussion, contributing to the clarity and organization of the communication. Clarifying subject matter, it can be used to clarify or reiterate the subject matter, especially in responses or follow-up communications. It means you can clearly state the subject matter. It means whatever the matter of discussion is there, what is the subject of that particular discussion, it can be clearly mentioned over there, or it can be highlighted. As regards your query, it means I'm talking about your query. It means whatever your query is, I'm saying about that. About the project timeline, we are currently on schedule. Okay. Now, structure of as regards, placement in a sentence. Typically at the beginning, as regards is often placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause if it introduces the topic that will be discussed or focused on. So it primarily focus on that particular topic which has to be the matter of consideration, or which has to be the matter of discussion. As regards the new marketing strategy, we have several suggestions. It means here we are talking about the new marketing strategies. Okay. Followed by a noun or noun phrase. The phrase is usually followed by a noun or the noun phrase. It is not actually the conjunction. It is just like a preposition where we join the entire sentence with a noun phrase that specifies the topic or aspect being introduced. As regards our expansion plans, there are some logistical challenges to consider. Setting the focus or scope of discussion. The use of as regards sets the focus for the subsequent discussion, making clear what particular aspect or subject is being addressed. Okay, now we set the focus or scope of discussion. How? The use of as regards sets the focus for the subsequent discussion, making clear what particular aspect or subject is being addressed. So here we are very much clear about the subject which is going to be the point of discussion, or the you can say the thing to be discussed in the suppose in any meeting or in any conference. Okay, or any kind of discussion. Formal and professional contexts. This phrase is typically used in formal or professional settings such as business correspondence, academic writing, or official reports, as I have stated earlier as well. Not for emphasis. Now, here we are not emphasizing anything. We are just making something specific that this is the point of discussion, or you can say this is the matter of discussion. We are not highlighting anything. In fact, we are just referring to a point. Unlike traditional highlighting connectors, as regards does not inherently emphasize or underscore importance. Its primary function is to clarify the subject of discussion. Rules associated with as regards. Introducing or shifting focus to a topic. As regards is used to introduce a specific topic or shift the focus of the discussion to a new aspect. It precedes the subject or aspect being introduced. Okay. Placement in a sentence, typically at the beginning. So it typically is used in the beginning of the sentence. Usually as regards is placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause, followed by the topic of focus. As regards the upcoming event, we need to finalize the guest list. Okay, so here we can see as regards the upcoming event is the noun phrase. Okay, this is the noun phrase, and after that we have the entire sentence or clause that contains subject plus verb, or you can say subject plus predicate. Okay, so here it is just like the complete sentence. We need to finalize the guest list. Okay, so this is the entire clause containing subject plus verb. Okay, or the object, followed by a noun or noun phrase. it is followed by a noun or the noun phrase that specifies the topic or aspect being discussed. As you can see in this sentence, as regards, after that we have the upcoming event. So this is the noun phrase. So it is always followed by the noun phrase. Now, formal and professional contexts. As regards is often used in formal or professional writing, such as in business correspondence, academic writing, and official reports. Clarity in reference. The use of as regards should clearly indicate the subject or aspect that is being addressed or avoiding ambiguity. Transitioning between topics. In texts or conversations covering multiple subjects, as regards can be used to transition smoothly between different topics. Not primarily for emphasis, unlike highlighting connectors, as regards does not emphasize a point but rather introduces or specifies a topic for discussion. I have already discussed this with you that it does not highlight anything. In fact, it refers to the topic that is actually the point of discussion. Okay. Now let us have some examples of as regards. First of all, it introduces a topic in formal communication. So as regards the annual budget, our finance department has suggested several revisions. It means if we talk about the annual budget, so for this our finance department has suggested several revisions. As regards the new hiring policy, it means here we are talking about the new hiring policy. We will implement it starting next month, or in the starting of the next month. Transitioning to a new topic in a discussion. We have successfully completed the first phase of the project. As regards the second phase, there are some challenges we need to address. The initial feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. As regards customer suggestions, we are considering several improvements. Okay, so the initial feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. It means this is one sentence or one part of the sentence. As regards customer suggestions, it means this is the complete thing that has been done. But here, as regards customers, it means if we highlight customers or if we talk about customers, customer suggestions, we are considering several improvements. Specifying focus on written reports or correspondence. As regards the marketing strategy for upcoming year, a more detailed plan is outlined in the report. As regards your request for additional resources, the management team is currently reviewing it. Now here we'll discuss another connector, that is as for. Okay, so this is another connector that we'll discuss now. Hello. Now we'll discuss another connector, that is as for. So first of all, let us discuss meaning of as for. As for is used as a connector, but it is more about shifting focus or introducing a specific topic. It serves to direct attention to a particular subject or aspect within a conversation or text. So as we have used another connector, this is also the same. The use of this connector is also same as that of other connectors. It is used to introduce a transition to a specific subject or aspect within a discussion, contributing to the organization and clarity of communication. Okay, as for if suppose I'm saying something, so as for if I denote as for if I use for something, that yes, I am using this for this thing only. Okay. Uses of as for: shifting focus to a specific topic or subject. As for is commonly used to shift the discussion to a particular topic or aspect. It signals a change or a distinction in what is being discussed. The project is progressing well overall. As for the marketing component, it means if we talk about the marketing component, we are facing some delays. It means here we are shifting the focus of everyone towards the marketing component. Introducing a new aspect or point. It can introduce a new point within a conversation or text, especially when the speaker or writer wants to distinguish this point from previous ones. We have enough volunteers for the event. As for funding, we still need to secure more sponsors. So we have enough volunteers for the event, but if we talk about funding, it means we are highlighting funding over here, that for this we still need to secure more sponsors. Now, differentiating between subjects or aspects. As for is effective in making a distinction between different subjects or aspects in a discussion. It helps to clarify which specific part of a broader topic is being addressed. the software update has improved performance. Okay, so this is one part of the sentence which is complete. As for user interface, now if we talk about software update, it has been improved, okay, or it has improved its performance. But if we talk about user interface, some issues are still need to be resolved. It means this is just highlighting a particular point in a wide area, okay, which needs to be improved. Transitioning between topics in both written and spoken communication, as for is often used to smoothly transition from one topic or subject to another, which is particularly useful in texts or discussions that cover multiple topics. Setting the context for a comment or observation. When making a comment or observation about a specific aspect of a larger topic, as for is used to clearly set the context for that comment. As for the new policy changes, I believe they will greatly benefit our department. Okay, so as for the new policy changes, it means if we talk about the new policy changes. Placement in a sentence, usually at the beginning. As for is often placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause. It introduces or shifts focus to a particular topic or subject. As for the budget, we have allocated additional funds to marketing. Okay, so as for the budget, it means if we talk about the budget, we have allocated additional funds to marketing. Now followed by a noun or noun phrase. So this is very simple that it should be followed by, because this is a connector which is used as a preposition. So after this we can only have the noun or the noun phrase, but not the entire sentence structure. The phrase is typically followed by a noun or the noun phrase that specifies the topic or aspect being focused on. As for the team's performance, there has been a significant improvement. Rules associated with as for. Shifting or introducing topics. As for is used to shift focus to a new topic or to introduce a specific aspect. Within a conversation or text, it should be used when there is a clear transition from one topic to another or when emphasizing a particular aspect. Now what happens? We shift or introduce topics with the help of as for. Now whenever we are introducing a particular topic or particular you can say when we are writing a when we are in conversation with someone else, and it is when we are saying something, we are shifting another's focus towards a particular subject, that if we talk about this part or this area, this is covered in that. Okay, so we are highlighting a particular area which we are talking about, or which is actually the matter of discussion. Placement in a sentence, usually at the beginning. As for is commonly placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause. It introduces the topic that will follow. As for the marketing strategy, we need to consider new approaches. So as for after as for, we have used the noun phrase, which is the marketing strategy. So it is generally beginning the sentence. It means if we talk about this, this will be done. Followed by a specific topic. After as for, include a noun or the noun phrase that clearly specifies the topic or aspect you are focusing on. As for the budget report, it will be ready by next week. Formal and informal use. As for can be used in both formal and informal contexts. It is a versatile connector suitable for various types of communication. Transitioning between subjects in discussions or texts that cover multiple subjects. As for can be used to smoothly transition between different topics. Okay, it means if you talk about different topics, or if you are narrating different sentences or situations, and you are making something in common, that we are talking, or we are making these examples only for this particular subject. It means the subject is specified with that. Maybe various examples you can give for that. Clarity and coherence. The use of as for should contribute to the clarity and coherence of the text or conversation. It means the conversation should go in a flow. It means the first topic is the first sentence has to be said in the first part, and then the second one, and then the next situation. Okay, it should be clear what subject or point is referring to, or you are referring to. Not primarily for emphasis. Again, these type of connectors, or this connector is not a highlighter, or it is not highlighting anything. In fact, it is referring to that particular thing that should be considered. Unlike typical highlighting connectors that emphasize a point, such as indeed or notably, as for serves more to direct attention to a specific topic or for discussion rather than to emphasize it. Now let us have some examples of as for shift in focuses to a specific topic. As for the new software update, it has significantly improved processing speed. The team is doing well in general. As for John, it means if we talk about John, he has exceeded all his performance targets this quarter. Now, introducing a distinct aspect of a broad topic, we have covered the budget issues. As for the schedule, we are still on track for the project deadline. The renovation work is almost complete. As for the interior design, we are planning to start new week. Differentiating between subjects in a discussion, the company is expanding its operations in Asia. As for the European market, we are still conducting market research. Okay, so here we are talking about company that it is expanding its operations in Asia. But if we talk about European market, okay, so as for the European market, it means if we talk about the European market, we are still conducting marketing research. As for the marketing department, they will be launching a new campaign next month. Transitioning between topics in written or spoken texts, most of the feedback about the event has been positive. As for the complaints, they are being addressed by the customer service team. So most of the feedback about the event has been positive. It means they're talking about the feedback that it has been positive. But if we talk about the complaints, they are being addressed for customer service team. Addressed by the customer service team. Our primary focus has been on product development. As for sales strategies, that will be our next agenda item. Now we'll discuss another connector, that is as far as is concerned. Now we'll discuss connector as far as is concerned. We must have heard this phrase many times. Now let us discuss the meaning of as far as is concerned. Now what we do after as far as, we write the specific topic, and after that we'll write the is concerned. Okay, now what does it mean? As far as, then a specific topic, then is concerned. It means suppose we have to discuss on some point. Suppose you have to introduce yourself, and or you have to introduce anything. Now what you think, you are stating each and every information what you know about that particular thing. Okay, but if you say as far as its quality is concerned, it means you are talking about a particular thing in that. Or suppose, let me take an example. There is a chocolate, okay, and you are discussing about this chocolate with your friend. Okay, so you are saying that this chocolate is very good, this chocolate is really very tasty or delicious, this chocolate is very scrumptious, or this chocolate is brown in color, and many things. But now you are discussing about the flavors, or maybe possible you are discussing about the price. Suppose you are talking about the price of this, so you can say as far as its price is concerned, I'm not sure what actually does it cost. Okay, so here you know everything about the chocolate, but you don't know about the price. Now maybe possible you ate an ice cream. Okay, now you are talking with your friend that it was containing nuts, it was containing the cream, it was containing this, it was containing that, but as far as the name is concerned, you don't know. It means what actually the name of that ice cream, you don't know that. Okay, you know the company, you know the but which flavor is it, you don't know that. Okay, so as far as this is concerned, I don't know. Suppose you have seen some spices. Okay, you can see some spices in front of you. Now you know that this is clove, you know that this is cardamom, you know that this is turmeric, you know that this is chili powder, but something which is kept here, you don't know about this. So as far as this is concerned, I don't know the name. So this is how we can use as far as is concerned. Okay, So, is a phrase used to specify and focus on a particular subject within a discussion. It narrows the scope to a certain topic. It means it will draw the attention of everyone to a certain topic. It will not according to the every part of it, but a particular part of the wide area you are talking about, indicating a shift or concentration of attention on that specific area. This phrase is commonly used to transition to a specific aspect of a broader conversation or text. Uses of as far as a specific topic is concerned, narrowing down discussion to a specific topic. This phrase is used to focus or limit the discussion to a particular aspect or subject. As far as the budget is concerned, we need to reassess our expenditures. Clarifying the scope of a topic, it helps in specifying the area of discussion within a broader context, making clear which particular aspect is being addressed. As far as the marketing strategy is concerned, we are planning to target a younger audience. Transitioning between subjects. In discussions or texts covering multiple topics, the phrase can be used to smoothly transition from one subject to another, clearly delineating the focus on each part. The overall project is on schedule. As far as the design phase is concerned, however, we are facing some delays. Okay, so the overall project is on schedule, but if you talk about the design phase, however, we are facing some delays. Okay, setting the context for further discussion. The phrase sets the stage for more detailed discussion on analysis of the specified subject. As far as our international branches are concerned, there has been significant growth in sales. Formal and informal use. While suitable for both formal and informal contexts, this phrase is particularly effective in structured or professional discussions, where clarity in the scope of conversation is essential. Structure of as far as a specific topic is concerned. Introduction of the phrase. The phrase begins with as far as, followed by the specific topic or subject of focus, and then is concerned. Okay. As far as the annual report is concerned, we have noted significant process. So you can see over here, as far as, after this we have the specific topic, and after that we have the is concerned phrase. We have noted significant progress, and after that the entire sentence or the clause. Another clause. Placement in a sentence. This phrase is usually placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause, setting the stage for the discussion or comment that follows regarding the specific topic. As far as the marketing strategy is concerned, we need to target a broader we need to target a broader audience. We need to target a broader audience. Specifying the topic. The specific topic plus part of the phrase should clearly define the subject or aspect that speaker or writer wants to focus on. As far as budget allocation is concerned, there have been some changes. Transitioning focus. In a discussion or text covering multiple topics, as far as plus a specific topic is concerned, is used to transition the focus to a particular area. The team has been performing well overall. As far as productivity is concerned, there are still areas for improvement. Rules associated with as far as a specific topic is concerned. Now, focusing on a specific topic, the phrase is used to draw attention to a particular aspect of a broader subject. The specific topic should be clearly defined and relevant to the overall discussion. Placement in sentences. Typically, as far as plus a specific topic is concerned, is placed at the beginning of a sentence or clause. It sets the stage for the information or opinion that follows regarding the specified topic. Okay. Transitioning focus. In discussions or texts covering multiple subjects, the phrase is used to smoothly transition the focus to a particular area. It means if we are talking about something, but at the same time or suddenly we shift a focus towards a particular topic, it means we need to consider this topic on the urgent basis. So we shift the need to towards that particular topic. It helps to clarify and separate different parts of a conversation or narrative. Formal and informal contexts. While the phrase can be used in both formal and informal contexts, it is particularly effective in structured or professional discussions where clarity in the scope of conversation is essential. Note for emphasis: unlike traditional highlighting connectors that are used to emphasize or underscore a point, as far as a specific topic is concerned, is primarily for directing attention to a specifying a topic for discussion. Clarity and precision. The use of this phrase should contribute to the clarity and precision of the communication. It should be clear what a specific aspect or topic is being referred to. Okay, it means when you are talking about something, the another person should be clearly known that what you are talking about. Now let us have some examples of as far as is concerned. First of all, it focuses on a specific aspect. As far as the budget is concerned, we are currently under our planned expenditure. Okay. The project is processing well on most fronts. As far as the design team is concerned, however, there are some delays. Transitioning to a new topic, we have covered most of the agenda items. As far as the summer event is concerned, we still need to finalize the date and location. Our sales figures have been impressive this quarter. As far as the marketing strategy is concerned, it has proven to be highly effective. Specifying a subject for discussion, the company's overall performance has been satisfactory. As far as employee satisfaction is concerned, there is room for improvement. As far as the new software implementation is concerned, the feedback from the testing phase has been largely positive. So these were all the connectors that we have discussed in this session. I hope you have understood all the connectors very well, and if you want to learn more connectors, be connected with me for in future as well. Till then, thanks to you.